Guys, today too I'm here again. My name is Sam Austin, an electrical engineer and also a software developer. So right now I've come to a conclusion to just learn about a new language, that's Python. So people actually wonder why and how should they actually learn Python. But I find it easy. How do I do it? So as I started learning the Python, I've seen some mistakes here and there. So what was the first mistake? I just code and see the feedback. I found that thing very boring. So what I decided to do is, okay, then let me actually find a problem, then try to solve the problem. As I'm learning how to solve the problem, I'll get to understand the systems and everything. So I sat down, then I came into a conclusion about a service management system. So I was actually building a system as a backend. So this system will actually help me to build an app. That's my first thing that I want to actually do. So what am I actually trying to do now is build that system. I've actually done the algorithm and how I actually flow with it. So this will help me actually correlate what I'm learning to what I want to build and the problem I want to solve. So which is make everything easy for me. So there are certain questions that you need to ask yourself when you are learning these languages and how to actually solve problem. Then some of the questions are which are very easy. You can easily learn it on your own. Who would use the system? That should be your first question. The second question is, what problem does it solve? This is the best answer. So I've been doing my attachments in a certain company and I've seen that most of their things are done manually, but the company is actually a grown-up company, like 30 years in the game. But I said no, then let me try and just build something. If the company don't accept it, I've actually learned a path, which is what I want to actually do. So the next question that you need to also ask yourself is, what can be done by the technician? This is actually a system for engineers, yes, with a company and everything. So I'll also ask myself what can be done by the technician and what can be done by the managers. All these things are things that I'll actually include them in building my program. So what information is needed to be stored, and I'll draw how the screens will be for each and every person, as in from our build the back end for the customer, for the technicians, for the management and administrators. This is how I'll actually go about everything. So I'm on this process, then I'll actually help you and also teach you, because as I'll be learning, whatever I'll do, I'll just try and post it so that everybody can see. And if you're also a front-end developer too, you can contact me. Just holler me and we build this together, because I'm actually a backend. That's what I want to actually specialize in. Goodbye, stay blessed.